Good afternoon, everyone. It is another magical day at Walt Disney World. Today, we are headed to the one, the only
Blizzard Beach.
So much to look forward to today. Water parks and more. It's a great day in the middle of the summer for it. Let's go experience it. It definitely is an exciting feeling thinking that we're just here for an afternoon. That's strange to me, though. I'm so used to being here kind of early in the morning, and then by 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, I will have left. So the knowledge that we'll be here through the evening, I'm thinking about staying till close. I think that'd be fun.
That sounds right to me.
It's an odd feeling, but a fun one. One thought I had as we're walking in here is, where do I put our belongings? Like cell phone, wallet, keys for the car. Where do we put those kind of things? Because we do have to keep them with us. We can't just come to the water parks without keys. How would we drive here? So we probably have to get a locker, but I've got to keep thinking of other ways we can secure what we need, but not have to get a locker every time. So you choose it first. Where are we going?
I don't remember what's here.
There you go.
I don't remember what's here. Look at a map.
Summit Plummet.
Okay.
We've got the lazy river, the bobbing pool, the group family slides, all sorts of other slides. Well, look at the map. Are you excited?
I am so excited. First time in a water park in years. First time in a water park in Florida in far more years. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Summit Plummet's on my list too. What do you think?
Oh, we gotta do it. I've never done it, but you're telling me
What
it's
do you mean
great.
you've never? Are you serious?
No, I always thought it was too intense.
We'll be doing Summit Plummet today for sure. So you call it first. We're looking at Summit Plummet and Slush Gusher right next to it. Which one do you want to do first? Steamboat Springs great too.
Yeah, those are all, they all sound really good. And if we have time today, let's do them all.
Okay.
Let's see what the lines look like when we get up there. And I feel like we can just make a call when we get there.
Sounds good to me. They have the standard gondola right there. They're loading it with someone in a wheelchair. That is awesome to see that everyone can participate. No line for Summit Plummet right now, David.
Please remain seated.
Let's do it. Yes, you can handle it. You can do it. Summit Plummet, David's first time ever. It's gonna be epic. Oh my gosh, the ground is so hot. Summit Plummet, here we come. How you feeling, David?
Good, how about you?
Yeah, heart's beating. Gonna be pretty extreme here. Look at this line right here for Summit Plummet. Wow. Whoa! Super extreme. That was epic. Oh my gosh. That is super fast and super intense.
Good though, I would do it again.
I would definitely do it again. So first time ever Summit Plummet. David?
Very cool, very intense. You gotta love lightning speed. It's kind of scary as you're on it. You're like, oh my gosh, we are shooting with this slide here. But it's good.
It's so good. David has convinced me to do the walk back up Mount Gushmore because the gondola line is super long. Problem is the ground is super hot. Oh, I found the shade. Okay. How can you stand it, David?
Nice and toasty.
How can you do that?
Nice and toasty.
I can't do. No way. Oh, see, that's the gondola. Oh, no. The ground. It definitely is faster.
Yeah.
Much faster to walk up Mount Gushmore. The ground is a little bit hot. Every single ride, less than 15 minutes. We just saw the wait times posted. That's awesome. David's pick. Steamboat Springs is next. Slush Gusher with that low weight is right now. Take a look. We can see all the way out there to the McDonald's over there, all the way around. More amusement parks way over there. I don't know what that is way back there, but I know there are more Disney parks in that direction. You look all the way out there. You can see the Tower of Terror. That's awesome. Pretty tough to see from here, but if you look all the way out right there, you can see the spires of Black Spire Outpost. That is truly awesome. Oh, and number one's in the lead, and followed by number two. Number two is going down really, really fast now. And number one's catching up, and number 8 is following the lead. Number one's in the lead now. Can we see number 8, waiting for it. Number 1 is in the lead, followed by number 8, and it is number 1, followed by 2, 3, and then 8. Very impressive run. David, good bet there.
2 for 2.
David's going to record his run, and then he's going to record me coming down. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Oh my God! Wow, that was super intense.
All right.
Got some air on that one. It was up in the air. It was airborne for a good, what? I'm going to say 3 seconds. Like 1, 2, 3. It was awesome. How was it?
It was great. Definitely was flying a little bit too for a minute.
Yeah. You get some air on Slush Gusher. Gondola is apparently closed due to lightning in the area. Looks sunny to us, but I believe the lifeguards. So the slides are still open at the moment. We'll see if any weather moves in on us. So far, though, It's pretty clear. David, between Slush Gusher and Summit Plummet, which one did you prefer?
Between the two, and this is just a preliminary analysis.
Okay.
So between the two, for now, I think I prefer Summit Plummet.
Really?
Speed. Yeah. How about you?
I tend to agree. I prefer Summit Plummet just because that airtime is a little unnerving.
It is.
It's like, oh my gosh. For like 2.5, 3 seconds, it's like, oh my gosh, am I about to fly off into nowhere? And luckily you don't, but...
I think it's less time than that, but...
Probably is, probably like half
like
a second,
yeah.
but still, it's scary.
Yeah.
Take a look way over there. You can see Expedition Everest and some of the rocks of Pandora. Amazing the views you can get of Disney World at Blizzard Beach. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, God. That was awesome. I absolutely love seeing this Mickey. I saw it at Aulani, and now I'm seeing it here. It's like that continuous story that's being told. I love it. You think we'll be able to find a cube?
Yeah, it might be tough.
Let's go. It's not gonna stop. Oh yes! First try. First try. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh my gosh, that's freezing cold. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely freezing, the water that's coming down. Ooh. Boom. Oh gosh, no, got it. Whoa.
Close one. Close one. One of the best.
Lazy River is amazing. I think our stop for Toboggan Racer is coming up. The question is, do you want to get off?
That's a good question.
See, I knew it. Getting out here at Flamingo Crossing, taking a look. I think Manatee Landing might actually be closer to the Toboggan Racer, so we may get back in. Take a look at these really cool floats that we found. They are awesome. You just kind of sit back, relax in the U shape. Right there, David's got it. You just kind of sit back like that. To me, these are better. David?
You want to try one of these?
Yeah, yes you do. These are the way to go. These are the way to go. The circular ones almost feel out of style. You got one of these. Let's just hang on to you for a second. Things are good.
Where are you going?
Things are, and we're just hanging out. We're not doing anything. What? We're just hanging.
Excuse me.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Just missed it. Just missed it. Looks like we are getting out and have to move to a sheltered area. I don't think it's too stormy, but we gotta start moving. Just told by a very friendly lifeguard that the dining areas are still open, so we may try some food. And the storms don't look too intense, but they're starting to pop up all around the parks. So we're gonna get out of the water and see how we feel. Sorry, Dave, I wish we didn't have to get out. I know you want to stay. Oh wait, hey, you can't take that with you. David, you can't take it with you.
No.
Very funny. Oh, okay. The plan now is to go grab our shoes, go to the locker, check our phones, see how long the storm will last, because you check the forecast. If it doesn't last too long, or it doesn't look like it's gonna last too long, we might stay, grab some food, grab some donuts, and wait it out. Otherwise, we'll probably leave Blizzard Beach for the day. Maybe do something else tonight. Maybe. But this is a pretty serious storm. The wind's starting to blow. Very ominous looking clouds around us. Might be time to call it for the day. Maybe we'll go to a park or Disney Springs. Who knows? David and I took a look at the forecast. The chance of rain is 90% for the next hour, maybe 2 hours. So that would be the close of the park. We're leaving for the day. Maybe we'll do something else. Still TBD. Looks like we are not alone in this idea. A lot of other guests leaving right now too. On to other fun. Showered, changed, and we are back out and about, going to Animal Kingdom now, probably going to see that nighttime show. I think it's called We Are One, and then maybe ride a few rides and probably close out the park today. Going to continue the magic. The rain has stopped at the moment. Hopefully that holds out. We'll find out together. Off we go. Back at Animal Kingdom for some evening magic in the parks. David, we're going to see the We Are One show. It's on the water. It's a projection show. Looking forward to it?
I am so looking forward to it. Let's check it out.
All right. Some friends have brought to my attention an idea that the parks will become less about the rides and more about the shows, restaurants, and even the resorts. And believe it or not, I'm already starting to feel that. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just a change of the magic. It enhances the experience. It's different, but still magical. This is gonna be very funny, very funny stuff. Walking into Animal Kingdom, right behind us, we both look up at the sky, and as you can see, It's a little stormy out, and I looked at the weather earlier. You can never predict the weather in Florida. We're learning a lot of lessons as new Florida residents. It looks like it's going to rain a lot more. We both feel that way at this point, and the forecast confirms it now. Instead of saying it ends at 8 p.m., it now says it's going to rain for most of the night. So, instead of going to Animal Kingdom, we said to ourselves, you know what, we're here, car's right over there, why don't we just go to Animal Kingdom Lodge or another resort? Let's do it. I felt one drop of rain so far. This must look really funny where we're just kind of going back and forth. This has happened what? We've done this twice now. Went to MK, stopped at TTC, turned the car around, went to Contemporary, then went back to TTC, and then we parked at Animal Kingdom and then just went right back to the car. I have a feeling we're not the only ones who have done this. David and I are starting to feel a drop or two. I have a feeling we have probably a couple seconds before the heavens open up above us. Wonder if we'll make it back to the car in time. Pace increase.
We've been doing this pretty well lately.
20%. Oh, you see that?
Yeah, nice lightning.
Lightning. Here comes the rain. Da 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 da. Here comes the rain. And I said, there it is, calling to us. Watch this happen. We're gonna step right in the car, and then the rain's just gonna go like, baboosh. Name that ride, David. Down and clear. Mission Space.
Mission Space.
It's a good ride, and we made it before the rain. I expect it to come down in buckets any minute now. New plan. A lot of great resorts, David. Pick your favorite, that's where we're gonna go.
There's so many options. There's so many options. French Quarter, I just thought of French Quarter. Used to love their milkshakes. Those are the first two that come to mind.
So a Kidani or a Jumbo and French Quarter come to mind. All right, well, you pick between those two.
We'll do Animal Kingdom, right here.
Animal Kingdom Lodge it is. Off we go. Into Kidani Village we go. Right now we're gonna try that chocolate mousse dessert. I remember the coffee chocolate at the Sanaa Lounge. It was fantastic. I'm pretty sure they serve it there. Pretty sure, crossing my fingers. Oh, I had totally forgotten about this garage. Into the parking structure we go at Kidani Village. Definitely an unfamiliar experience for both me and David. This is it's different than the usual, no less magical. Super weird to be in this parking lot at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village, but I've got to say it's convenient because it's all covered. I think it's starting to rain outside. We can just go right into the resort. Kind of an adventure here. We are just leaving our spot right here, and we found the Rafiki elevator. Take it here to go to the lobby. We go to 2. It definitely feels like an adventure. Awesome. Only to be used when you are getting something or doing something at the resort, like dining. Then it's permissible. But if you just want to go to the parks, you have to park at the parks. That's what the fee is all about. So it's an important note, but wow, that's nice. The animals out and about because it's raining just a little bit, and they love that. I'm pretty sure the animals love just a slight drizzle like that. Kidani Village, how do these hallways feel, Dave?
Feels so good.
Like home, right?
Just like home.
The animals are ready for feeding time. Great time out here watching the animals and watching the rainstorm look like it could rain at any second, but so far we've only gotten sprinkles. We're headed inside to the Sanaa Lounge to try that coffee chocolate mousse. I'm definitely feeling like a sweet treat. Any protein, or is this not dinner, just a quick snack?
I feel like it's tough to resist the options at Sanaa.
They do serve bread service.
They do serve bread service.
Is that bad if we do 2 bread services like back to backs, like a couple weeks away from each other?
I don't feel like it's that bad.
I don't think it's that bad. All right, we're gonna see how we feel. Don't need to check in at the front desk. We can just sit back in the lounge if there's any availability. Just sat down. Liz came right over. She said, "What do you guys want to start with?" And we both decided bread service again. It was that good. It was that. I mean, you can't blame us. Bread service like back-to-back weeks. Yeah, it's worthy. Absolutely worthy. Bread service round 2 in less than 2 weeks. Dig in. It's amazing. David and I keep retasting all the sauces, either individually or mixing them, and you always get a different taste. Maybe not different, but I guess the memory of it fades because it's so fantastic. You want to redo it again and again and again. I love the green sauce right here. You want to cross from it. I think it's the hummus over there, the yogurt sauce. It's all fantastic. You can't lose, David.
There's so many flavors that by the time you retry one flavor, it's like a new flavor to you.
Yeah.
And you may be trying it with a new piece of bread. So it's just Unbelievable. All amazing combinations.
This is the best dining spot at Walt Disney World. That's a high bar. That is a high bar. But in my opinion, the absolute #1 best. I have never come across one that can beat it. Some get very close, but none quite beat the whole experience and the food taste. We keep trying to mix flavors and try new flavors and make new flavors, and I think I found a very interesting one. The green sauce, I think that's the chutney and the yogurt sauce. So that's the green one right here, the one across the way from the green one, and the yogurt one on that plain naan, and it's really, really good. 5 sauces at the same time. I just recommended it. David just tried it. Going to give us his review in a minute. The green one, that one, the hummus one, to all 4 on the end here, plus the yogurt one. David, what did you think of my 5 combo?
It was quite good. Quite good. It's tough to even get the 4 right, or the 3. But that 5 was quite good.
All right. We're trying to finish off the sauces now, so we're loading the last piece of bread up. Okay, the final bite, basically all sauce, very minimal bread on this last piece. Bon appetit. Combining basically every sauce to finish it off. Yum. Bread service for me, 10 out of 10, David?
11 out of 10.
Oh, it's the best.
So good.
Unbelievable. And for 2 people, we are both totally full. We had a little bit of food in the apartment, so we're not like starving, but I'm totally full. That being said, we left room, most of the room, for the Kenyan Coffee Petite Entremet. I think that's how you pronounce that, but it's the Kenyan coffee dessert. I was told it's pronounced the Kenyan Coffee Entremet. I hope I said that right, but I think that's as close as I'm going to get. Here we go.
There's something in the middle that I didn't get to. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Need another bite to get a full impression?
I feel like I'll take another bite.
Okay.
A very soft flavor sort of dissolves in your mouth. But in terms of the flavors and the sharpness of those flavors, it could be stronger, I think.
Somehow I remember it being a little bit better. I don't know why. I feel like it was more coffee and more chocolate last time. Still delicious, still love it. But I remember it being a little bit better. I would still get it again, me personally. Overall, a great meal at Sanaa. We only had the bread service and dessert, but it was fantastic. Bread service by far.
Amazing. I love the bread service. So good. Better every time.
It is. It's true, which is shocking, unbelievable. The Kenyan coffee mousse, it was good. Somehow it lost something over the years, so I might try a different dessert next time. Still good though, still good. Love taking a look out here. Amazing to see it at night. Totally changes the feel even over here. Taking a look at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village. Love it. Animals are all sleeping right now. We'll catch them again another day. We're watching a Tangled in the Kidani Village Library. Little details. It was truly a magical day. Started at the water parks, but ended at Sanaa. Always a good day when it ends at Sanaa. Thank you so much for sharing the magic with us today. Until next time.
Have a magical day.
See you real soon.